As we were well into our vintage journey, having shot at 2 different markets, 2 stores and 1 collector already, we were receiving a crazy amount of messages, emails, phone calls and physical approaches from people in the vintage community. One of these emails came from a little market in Hamilton that was held once a month. Seemed like a cute little market until I found, in my research, that we weren't dealing with any little market, but one of the largest retro markets in the country. At 4 in the morning we pulled up from our long drive to find an already busy market of merchants setting up their wares. We could tell from the looks we were getting from the locals that getting a camera in their faces at the crack of dawn wasn't the most welcome sight. So we caught up with Jennifer, the director of the market, who had invited us down to catch up.
So we're just setting up the Hamilton Collectors Market. It's about 10 to 7, so I've got about 30 odd stall holders just arriving to set up their stalls. Bit of car craziness going on out here.
Is it normally this crazy?
It is normally this crazy, yeah.
How many people usually show up on a good day?
Customers, a good probably 1,500, 2,000. Yeah, it's a very busy market. We've been running for nearly 3 years, and yeah, it's just increased in popularity over the last probably 5 months.
Did you start the market?
Yes, I started this market.
Did you ever expect that it would be such a big audience?
No, I did not. So it's not just the customers, I've also got like big waiting lists for stall holders as well going on at the moment.
How many stall holders do you usually have?
I've got 42 today, so that's about my max. We're pretty full today.
According to Jen, on a good day they would expect an average of 2,000 people. Being winter, it wouldn't be the bustling market that it usually was, at least by the standards of this market. But as our team sat back and watched Jen open the gates to unleash the queue of waiting cars, it was clear to us, and by anyone else's standards, that this was going to be, even if they thought it wasn't, a busy day.
Keep away from a runaround Sue, yeah. My miss her lips and a smile on her face, the touch of her hand and this girl's warm embrace. So if you don't wanna cry like I do, I'll keep away from a runaround Sue. Whoa. Keep away from a runaround Sue. I play that yeah, keep away from this girl. I know what you.
I think it's that nostalgia thing. I think people, go back to their childhood or something their nana had, and they just, and there's a lot of collectors here that have passionate about different products that, come to find that missing piece for their collections as well.
Did you find it's mostly Hamilton residents, or do you think a lot of...
Oh no, I get people from all over. I mean, there's some stallholders from Taumbanui coming today, haven't quite arrived. I get customers from Auckland, I get customers and stallholders from Auckland. There's people from Tauranga here, people travelling all over like North Island to come to this market.
Just goes to show you how big the vintage community is in New Zealand.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I do other markets as well, and I even had people drive from Wellington for one of my markets recently, which blew my mind. It's like a whole day trip just to come to the market and then fly back again. It's a pretty big commitment.
It is a big commitment to come to a market.
Absolutely.
But it just goes to show you how big the market's become.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, people that whole kind of repurpose, recycle, reuse thing as well.
Are you personally a vintage lover?
Yes, I'm obsessed with Crown Lin. That's my thing. I love Crown Lin, and also sewing machines and sewing memorabilia is my thing.
Has it always been here?
No, so before this started, there was another collector's market at the Tamihiri Community Centre. So when COVID hit, they lost the contract for that. That was probably about 20 stalls. So that was a monthly market. So when that closed, the original man that ran that's actually part of the market today, we were trying to think, well, that's really sad because all those people have lost their outlet to be able to sell products. So I did a lot of research to find a venue that I thought could work, i.e. great car parking, easy access, big venue. So we found this. So yeah, and it started off with about the 20 stalls, but over the last few years it's just increased so much.
Growing.
Yeah, it's just growing.
It happens.
It's once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah, once a month. Normally on the third Saturday of each month, booking dependent.